Hello, so today we're going to be talking about T.M.S. T.M.S stands for transcranial magnetic stimulation. What it consists of is a copper coil. It's non-invasive, there are no side effects. You have coils which come in multiple different sizes, so you can be very broad to specific. And what it does is it produces this magnetic field which targets the electric excitation of neurons. Now we're going to use this bad boy to actually stimulate a part of the motor cortex to see bigger movement. Right here we have a participant and we're going to demonstrate sort of the activation of the motor cortex, and we're going to try getting his finger to move. And first we're going to go with one pulse, and then slowly, gradually we'll go on multiple pulses. But the thing is, before we start all this, we want to know the baseline for each patient, because that's sort of the safety. That's what it is normally set at, and from there we start increasing the frequency and also the threshold to see what can start the stimulation of that specific area of the brain. But before you start, you always want to ask your participant or your patient whether they have epilepsy in their family, or whether they've ever suffered a seizure, any major head traumas, what kind of medications they've been taking in the past few years, because this all can change the excitation of your brain. And because T.M.S is very much based on the excitation of your neurons, you want to be 100% sure what kind of patient you're dealing with. So you don't have any like epilepsy or seizures in your family, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, good to know. Now we're going to apply one pulse. Now with multiple pulses, what will happen is that the strength or the stimulation is a lot more intense. Rather than like the finger relaxing, it will stay put. It will stay contracted. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Alright. One thing about T.M.S is that it's currently been used for motor neuron diseases and for major depression. It's also been looked at for schizophrenia, anxiety, and multiple other disorders, but we're still looking forward to the results. And now we're going to show you some of our participants and how they feel about T.M.S. So this is our first patient. He suffers with depression, and his depression causes him to feel exam anxiety. With T.M.S, what we've done is that we've reversed these symptoms, and he no longer feels this sort of anxiety, and he feels more relaxed and more composed during examinations. And we're going to focus on this dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, and this will help with the executive function and multiple other networks.
Well, I've suffered from severe depression in the old times, and I could not write my exams at all. But now, since T.M.S, wow, that's so dope. I can fail and feel fantastic.
This patient here suffers with depression as well, and one of his symptoms is sexual dysfunction. So we're also going to again target his dorsolateral prefrontal cortex.
I was super depressed. I was taking all different kinds of medication, antidepressants, and in the end, I couldn't even get it up. It was horrible.
It was so bad. I would always spend so much time like in the kitchen or like cleaning the house, and like he would come home and he wasn't even sexually aroused or anything.
And then, luckily, my beautiful wife introduced me to T.M.S, and now the bedroom is amazing.
Babe.
No, not tonight. I'm not in the mood.
Patient here also suffers with depression, but her depression symptom kind of lies within the fact that she cannot sleep well properly.
I used to be really depressed. I stayed up all night, I couldn't sleep. It was so horrible.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Full 5 stars for T.M.S. T.M.S! I finally want to go to uni. It sucked the depression right out of me.
As a disclaimer, we would like to draw attention to the fact that we are aware TMS is not a wonder healing application. Thus, this video is merely trying to exaggerate its effects in a slightly sarcastic manner. Thank you!